Protego! Revelio.
Ой, как я забыл все, мне надо будет эту игру еще раз пройти, чтобы вспомнить. Охренеть. Я реально все забыл.
Revelio.
Как я метлу брал.
Protego.
L1 кружок. Как колес выкинуть. Версия тут наоборот. Стиль. Интересная игра на немецком, у меня или на английском. Кстати, Quidditch доступен, у меня пока DLC нету. Скоро будет. Жаль, что игра на немецком нельзя. Она на компьютере на русском языке есть. Только для меня она недоступна. Ну, ничего. Уроды вспомнят еще нас. За то, что русский язык брали. Так, я L1 у нас это делал. Я сейчас все вспомню. Мандрагора, Грифон у меня тоже есть. Ну что ж, посмотрим Хогвартс. Надо многое вспомнить, найти еще. Все сделано. Алло, Фабора, например. Это туалет. Это место я помню. Здесь Гермиона и Рон. А, вот и бабочка. Вот с ней что-то надо было делать. Так. Что-то с этой бабочкой.
Protego.
Стойте, дайте вспомнить. По-моему, надо брать ее. Левиоса. Вот. Или вот это. Тащить с собой.
Levioso.
Твою мать, все забыл. Пульса тоже нет. Ой.
Accio.
Может быть. Стоп, здесь стояла это. А не что моменты. Это заморозочка. Так, 5 секунд, друзья. Надо вспомнить.
Protego.
Это меня делает невидимым, кстати, это неплохо. Это вот как лампочка. Надо вспомнить. Как-то свет делает. Вот же.
Lumos.
Not sure what kind of look you're talking about.
В зеркало надо было вот сюда. Все, вспомнил чуть-чуть. Тихо-тихо начинаю помнить Гарри Поттера. Так, Люмос.
Lumos.
хрена себе их сколько тут. Как я Аллах умора выучил, мне это интересно.
Attention, fellow artists. Another performance.
Да, игра на английском, но русские субтитры есть. Прятаться будем, когда в запрещенную библиотеку зайдем. Так как говорит, вас зовут, меня зовут Драко Малфой. Так, ящик открыт, да? Вот одноглазый. Вот. Карта. Есть. О, страницы тут нужны 11 из 24. Здесь нам сюда. Страницы руководства, астрономические столы, статуэтки. Вот они, замки. Хорошо. Заданий нет. Интересно. Сохранить игру. Да, мы сделаем. Ручной сохранить. Лестница Хогвартса, да, стоит 38. Здесь то же самое, да. Главное меню. Теперь мы поступим в школу Слизерина. Теперь новый персонаж. Поехали, друзья. Будем проходить по-новому, чтобы вспомнить все. Так, назад, стоп. Язык я хотел поменять, хотя бы на понятный, поставлю настройки. Русского языка нету, как я помню. Музыка не обязательно будет, можно поменьше. Средняя. Где можно было менять язык полностью. Здесь у нас картинка. Частота карта, все очень. Управление. Чтение меню. здесь должен быть. Вот он. Голос чтения ревью, громкость чтения. Черт, а где же язык делался? Что-то там нет, да? Что за бред? Где я язык поменял? Ладно, хрен на него. Новая игра, новый персонаж, поехали. Порожу. Нормальная мальчишеская прическа. Шрам я не буду себе делать. Брови. Цвет глаз. Зеленый оставим.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Вот голос на английском почему-то. Ну да и хрен с ним. Чё, как назовем нашего волшебника? Надо придумать интересное имя какое-то. моим именем назвать, что ли, Спартак? Пусть будет Спартак, посмотрим. Сейчас надо подумать. Путешествие будем все учить по новой. Я реально все забыл.
It appears we are almost ready to
Похоже,
depart.
мы уже готовы отправляться.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to
Жаль,
spend on
конечно, что у нас с вами
spellcasting.
было
I
так мало
presume you've been
времени.
practicing the spells we worked.
Надеюсь,
I
вы
have, Professor.
практиковались.
Well,
Да,
I'm quite
профессор,
sure I've
надо
never seen
сказать,
anyone
впервые
take
вижу,
so
что кто-то
quickly
настолько
to a
быстро
second-hand
освоил
wand.
чужую
You'll be a
палочку.
force to be reckoned with when you
Представляю,
get
на
your
что вы
own.
будете способны, получив
Thank you,
собственный.
Professor Fig. I appreciate you
Спартак
working with me.
великий.
through
Спасибо,
this time.
профессор Фиг. О, Элиазар.
George, glad my rather
George, рад,
cryptic
что ты
description
сумел
of our
нас
location
отыскать.
did not thwart your findings.
Хотя я описал
I've
тебе это
operated
место
more
весьма
vaguely to find
туманно.
destinations
Но
than
мне не
this.
впервые
Though I
транслировать.
confess I may have miscalculated
Хотя,
slightly
признаюсь,
on my
бегом мне
first
вышла
try.
небольшая
Gave
промашка, и я
quite the fright
слегка
to some
напугал каких-то
theatergoers in the West End.
путешественников.
It's been much too long. When I received
Давненько
your
больше
owl, I
не
must
виделись,
say I...
честно сказать, твоя
Best
сова.
not speak
Я
here,
знала,
Eleazar.
Элизар, может, лучше не здесь?
Of course.
Да,
Why don't we
разумеется,
speak
поговорим
en
по
route to
дороге в
Hogwarts?
Хогвартс.
We have a start of term
Еще ближе
feast and a
начала учебного
sorting
года,
ceremony
и
to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young
Отличная
charge here
идея,
doesn't
если
mind me
только
tagging
твое
along.
движение против,
Not
что
at
я
all,
сам.
sir.
After you.
Чуть, сэр.
Ages since I've been to the castle.
Давненько
Would
не
be
был я в
good to
замке,
see
приятно
old
будет
pile
посетить
of
вампира
rocks.
Вали. Как же я это ненавижу, тренировки. Компания Warner Bros. Games представляет Гарри Поттер. Прикалываюсь. А также Board Games и Wizard World.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Я рад, что застал тебя до отплытия в Шотландию. Ты едва успел. И кто ж
And
твой
who
спутник?
is your travelling companion?
A new student.
О, новое поколение.
You?
Новые?
I'm
Да,
starting
сэр,
school
меня
as a fifth
зачислили
year.
на 5-й курс.
How extraordinary.
It is
Необычно.
indeed. None of the
И
faculty
впрямь
has
никто
ever
из
heard of
преподавателей
anyone
не
being
помнит
admitted to
такого
Hogwarts so
прецедента.
late.
Обычно в Хогвартс
have
поступают
I.
куда раньше.
Of course, as the other fifth years
Ну и
will have been
поскольку от
honing their
них после
magical
какого
skills
фора,
for 4 years
4 года
now, the
директор попросил
headmaster
меня
asked
на
if I could get our
начальником
new
занятия
student up to
немного
speed a bit before the
познакомиться с
term
новичком.
begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked
Ну
for a
что
better
ж,
mentor.
о таком
Professor
наставнике
Fig
можно
is not
мечтать.
only an
Профессор Фиг не
exceptional
только
teacher,
выдающийся
he's also a
педагог, но и на
remarkably
редкость
intuitive
умелый и
and
одаренный
gifted
волшебник.
wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I
А
dare
мистер
say it's
Осрик
one of the
склонен к
reasons he's
лести.
risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Ты это видел?
I have.
Позитивная статья.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Да, никто не знает, но
Although
главное,
I've yet to
насколько
convince my
он
colleagues
свое
at the
мнение
ministry,
разделяет далеко
I
не все
believe
коллеги
he
в
is a
министерстве, но я считаю, что он
significant
серьезная
threat.
угроза.
And it was your
Причем
wife
именно твоя супруга Элизар еще несколько месяцев
who
назад
alerted me to his
поведала
activities
мне о
months
нем.
ago.
Miriam? How?
Мириам как-то
She wrote to me about
она
Ranrock
написала
before
мне
she
о
died,
Ранроке незадолго до смерти,
wondering what the
спрашивала,
ministry
известно ли
knew about his
министерству его дела.
activities. Before I could respond,
Но прежде чем я успел ей ответить,
received
она
this.
прислала мне вот это.
It was
И
the
это было
last thing
последнее,
she
что я от
sent
нее
me,
получил.
Eleazar. It came to me via her owl.
Это принесла ее сова, но ни записи, ни письма не было, могу
I
лишь
can only assume
предположить,
that she had to get rid of it quickly
что ей нужно
to
было
keep it
поскорее
safe,
отправить что-то
presumably
тебе,
from Ranrock.
видимо,
I
чтобы это не
cannot
попало
open it.
Ранроку. Я не
Whatever
могу
magic
его
protects
открыть.
this is
Футляр
powerful
запечатан
indeed.
очень сильным
It looks
заклятием.
like goblin metal.
Похоже на гоблинский
That
металл.
symbol.
What's that
Это
glow?
символ. Что это за
I don't see
свечение,
a
профессор?
glow.
Я ничего не вижу.
Nor do I.
Я тоже. Это Спартак Великий.
Merlin's beard. How did
Перлинова борода, как вы это сделали? Стойте, вы не знаете, что это.
Hang on!
Держитесь. Но.
The key! Give me your hand! Are you all right?
Вы в порядке?
You're hurt.
Вы
Perhaps a
пострадали?
bit.
Самую малость.
Take this. It's
Возьмите
Wiggenweld
это
potion.
рябиновый отвар,
That
миг
stuff will
поставит
right you in a
вас на ноги.
second.
What happened?
Poor George.
Произошло.
I can't
И
believe
Джордж в
you.
голове не укладывается.
What the hell got into that damn thing?
Что только что нашло на эту тварь, нападать на летающую карету. Ни
A
один
typical
дракон не
dragon
стал
would
бы.
never.
Professor?
Профессор?
Sir,
Сэр,
where are
где
we?
мы?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port
Не
key.
знаю, но ключ, который
Port
вы
key.
обнаружили, явно не
An item
отсюда.
enchanted to bring whoever touches it
Портал,
to a
какой
specific
портал,
place.
зачарованный предмет, перемещающийся. Не успеваю читать.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd
Сэр, мне
like to
уже
look
лучше,
around a
если
bit.
хотите осмотреться, я с вами.
I would. But
Да,
stay
пожалуй,
close.
но держитесь рядом.
We've
Вы не
no
знаете,
idea who
что
created
создал
this
этот
port
портал и
key.
для чего.
Or why?
How far did that port key take us?
Далеко запустим.
Farther from London than the carriage traveled.
Дальше от Лондона, чем
We're
мы
somewhere in the Scottish
Сейчас
Highlands.
где-то
Sir,
северная
those
Шотландия.
ruins.
Сэр, вот где
The
вы
port key
можете
was meant to lead us there. I
Портал
do.
должен привести
This
нас
has
туда,
not been the
полагаю,
day
да.
either of us
Да,
expected.
день оказался
But
полон
Miriam
неожиданностей.
sent that port
Но
key to
Мириам
George
явно
for a
послала этот
reason.
портал Джорджу.
And I believe that she
Я уверен, что она
and
теперь
now
еще и Джордж
George
погибли в
died
поисках
in
того, к
pursuit
чему
of whatever it was meant to
должен был
lead
привести.
to. If you're sure you're all right
Если вы точно в
and
порядке и
wouldn't
не
mind
против немного
indulging
мне
me,
помочь,
I'd like to have a look
я хотел
around.
бы оставить
Absolutely, sir.
место.
Good. Let's
Конечно,
see
сэр.
if we can find a
Отлично.
path,
Попробуем найти
however
дорогу к
faded
руинам,
it may
если она
be.
вообще тут есть. Так, ну что тут
Mind
вся
your
такое?
step.
Смотрите под ноги.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port
Как вы
key that
думаете,
brought us
откуда у
here?
вашей супруги
A
вообще
good
портал?
question. Miriam spent
Хороший вопрос.
years
Я
searching for
много
evidence
искала
of a
следов
long-forgotten form of ancient
формы
magic.
древней магии.
Ancient magic?
Древней
Yes,
магии?
a
Да,
powerful magic wielded
могущественная
by a
магия,
rare
которая
few,
была доступна лишь немногим.
seems to have
Но,
been
судя
lost
по
to
всему,
time.
эти секреты уже утрачены.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Использовать палочкой, используйте центр. Что интересно, блядь, Волан-де-Морт нам закрыл дорогу. Неплохо.
Excellent.
Превосходно.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
О, теперь наверх.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Уже близко. Осталось немного.
Steady yourself.
Держитесь.
Reparo.
Репаро.
Almost there.
Мы почти пришли.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Что-то вроде бы...
Perhaps our host was
Возможно,
a noted
владелец этого места
seer.
был известным
Interesting.
ясновидцем. Любопытно. Нам нужно исследовать таинственный мир. Что-то еще есть.
Professor, this statue.
Профессор,
This
это
may
статуя.
have been his home.
Возможно, это был его дом.
That enchanted crystallized stone again.
Опять
But what could it be
зачарованный
blocking?
прозрачный камень. Но что он собой
What's this?
заслоняет?
Professor
Что
Fig!
это? Профессор Фиг.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
Во имя Мерлина.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
В голове не укладывается.
Hello?
Здравствуйте.
It can't be.
Не может быть.
Just a moment.
Может быть, глупо.
Oh. No, anything here. Welcome to Gringotts
Добро
Visiting
пожаловать в
Bank.
банк Гринготтс.
Vault number 12, I
Вам нужен сейф номер
presume.
12.
Precisely.
Именно.
The key?
Ваш ключ.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
О, да, разумеется.
This way, then.
Прошу за мной.
Stay close.
Иисус рядом.
After you.
После вас.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Сколько сейфов
Hundreds.
в Гринготтсе?
In fact,
Сотни.
you'll see
Да
quite
вы
a few
сами
on our way
увидите,
to
что
vault
там
number
сейф
12.
номер 12.
As we speak, we're
Сейчас мы
just
прямо
beneath
над
the main
главным
lobby.
залом. Здесь
The vault you'll
расположены
see now
самые
are the
новые
newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
Много вверх частных
They are
входов.
most
Крайне
uncommon.
мало по такому
Only
поводу
one with
могут себе
great
позволить
wealth
лишь
or
наиболее
power, or
состоятельные.
both,
Я
could
бы
have
сказал,
arranged for such a
влиятельные
service.
клиенты.
You'll want to take a breath.
Советую задержать дыхание. Что?
That waterfall washes away
Этот
all
водопад смывает
enchantments.
любые чары,
It's a security
наложенные на
measure.
охрану.
Experienced the thief's
Похоже, вы уже
downfall
сталкивались
before,
с
have
гибелью
you?
воров
Heard
раньше.
of it?
Просто
These are the
слышал.
lower vaults that we're passing now.
А здесь у нас
deep are we
новые
going?
сейфы. А далеко нам
Vault
еще.
number 12 was
Сейф
commissioned
номер
shortly
12
after
был арендован
Gringotts was
вскоре
founded
после
over
основания
4
Гринготта.
centuries ago.
Более
It
400
resides in
лет
the
назад
deepest
она
part
находится
of
в
the
самом
bank.
глубоком
Settle
подземелье
in.
банка.
We've quite a distance to
Устраивайтесь
go.
поудобнее, путь предстоит им маленький.
Vault number.
Номер сейфа
Vault 12. Momentous day.
12. Исторический день. Поезжайте.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Повязка на рукаве этого охранника
Like the glow you saw on the portkey
Так же,
container.
как футляр с
No, darker.
порталом.
I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
Ошейник
We were just
дракона.
wondering about that
Что?
goblin back there.
Да мы просто
He
говорили об
watches
этом.
over the oldest
Он
section of
отвечает
the
за
bank.
старейшую часть банка.
Rare anyone
Туда
goes
уже
there
почти никто
anymore.
не ходит.
Here we are.
Вот мы и на месте.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the hold room key and then close the door.
Wait!
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
Revelio.
Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Это невозможно. Отражение надо как-то, сколько я помню, Lumos нужен. А я не умею делать.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Deposo!
Stupido! Protego!
Confringo! Levioso! Descendo! Levioso! Confringo! Expulso! Confringo!
Protego!
Deposo! Levioso! Levioso!
Stupido!
Confringo! Expulso! Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Protego! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. Lumos. Protego. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Дальше все чисто.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out. I neutralize these statues with their reflections. Lumos.
Контратаковать можно зажать.
Lumos. Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden?
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have one.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Хогвартс. Наследие. Кинокомпания Porky Games представляет. Это типа голос гоблина. Ну что, друзья, поступили с выбором. За зло я еще не играл.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
А то я заебусь это переводить.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Здорово, дружище.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Реально облом, когда нету языка,
Nice of you to
хочешь
join us.
понимать.
The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
PS5, братан.
If you're lucky, we might still be
Европейская
able to get you
версия,
sorted
поэтому
this
нет русского
evening.
языка.
I'll be in touch.
Ну что, давайте выберем Слизерин. За Гриффиндор я уже проходил когда-то.
Professor Weasley,
we've
one more to be sorted.
Профессор Уизли, оказывается, мы не всех
You're just in
распределили.
time. Have a
Добро
seat.
пожаловать, вы как раз вовремя присаживайтесь. Ну, реально не успеваю, братан, пробовал. Честно, ну не получается у меня.
Yes.
О, надо же, ты постарше остальных, не так ли? Вот пробую.
You come here with
У тебя есть свои
preferences and
предпочтения и предубеждения, и некоторые ожидания.
certain expectations.
У тебя есть свои предпочтения и некоторые ожидания. Скорее бы начать учиться. Скорее бы исследовать замок. Ну-ка попробуем сюда.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and
Мне
learning
очень
all I
хочется
can at
поскорее
Hogwarts.
познакомиться с профессорами и научиться. Вот
Hogwarts
видишь,
has
очень
much
быстро они
to offer
переключаются,
a
я не успеваю
dedicated
читать.
student. And what you learn in class
Просто
will
бред
prepare you
какой-то
for
иногда.
challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Отвага, любознательность, амбиции
Is it
давайте
ambition?
выберем,
I
чтобы
may seem
попасть в
single-minded,
этот
but it is important to go after what you
Slytherin.
want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I
амбиции
detect
за
a
власть,
growing
это
sense of
Slytherin.
ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you
Возможно,
belong
твое
in
место в
Slytherin.
Слизерине, вот туда мне и надо. Я. Подтвердить выбор факультета. Ну что, друзья, поехали за зло играть. Авада
You
Кедавра.
belong in
Твое
Slytherin.
место в Слизерине.
Oh, and one more thing.
Ах да, еще
Due to the
кое-что.
unfortunate injury
Поскольку
on the
прошлой
pitch in
весной во
last
время
spring's
финального
final,
матча
this
по
year's
Квиддичу
Quidditch
произошел
season has
несчастный
been
случай.
cancelled.
В этом году все соревнования отменяются.
Enough. It's not
Тихо,
as though
можно
I've
подумать,
banned
я
flying
запретил все полеты,
altogether.
хотя еще не
But
поздно.
don't tempt me. You are here to focus on
Ученики
your
обязаны прежде
academic
всего думать об
futures.
учебе, что же
I'm
перед
sure you will have
завтрашним
plenty to
занятием
do
в основе
before
наверняка
classes
еще
begin
масса дел.
tomorrow. I said,
Я
I'm
сказал,
sure you
перед
will have
завтрашним
plenty to
занятием
do
у
before
всех
classes begin
наверняка
tomorrow.
масса дел. Типа, уебывайте отсюда.
Quite an entrance. It's
Эффектное
lovely to
появление,
meet
давайте
you.
знакомиться.
I'm
Professor Weasley, would you be
Я
so kind as to
профессор
show our
Уизли.
new student to their common
Профессор
room?
Уизли, будьте
I shall
любезны,
see to it,
сопроводите наших учеников. Конечно, сэр.
As I was saying, I'm
Вот я
Professor
собиралась
Weasley.
сказать, я
Pleased to
профессор
meet you.
Уизли.
Nice to
Рада
meet you as well,
знакомству.
Professor.
Амарона,
As
что
deputy
ли?
headmistress, it is my
Моя
distinct
почтенная
honor to show you
обязанность,
to
как
your
заместитель
common room.
директора, проводить вас в
Right
вашу
this way.
гостиную. Нам сюда.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one
Начинать
I'm
обучение
sure
сразу
you're
с пятого
up for.
курса крайне необычно.
I can be quite resourceful.
Я приложу все усилия, профессор Уизли. Я не сомневаюсь.
This
А
is
вот и
the
вход в
entrance to the
гостиную
Slytherin
Слизерина.
common room. In order to enter, one must simply
Чтобы
speak
войти,
the correct
нужно лишь
password.
произнести пароль.
Aspiration.
Стремление.
Very well.
Хорошо. Стремление.
Aspiration.
Стремление. О, Василиск уже тут как тут.
Well done.
Отлично.
Now, go on in and get
А
some
теперь
sleep.
советую
You
вам
have
как
a big
следует
day ahead of you
выспаться.
tomorrow. I
Завтра
shall
у
be
вас
back in
очень
the
важный
morning to
день.
collect you for
Утром
your
я приду,
first
чтобы
class.
проводить вас на первый урок.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Спасибо,
You're
профессор
welcome.
Уизли.
I
Ну
hope
за
you
что,
enjoy your
надеюсь, ваша
first
первая
night
ночь
at
в Хогвартсе
Hogwarts.
пройдет спокойно.
Sleep well.
Приятных снов. Друзья, что успеваю, читаю, блядь, честно, очень быстро иногда проходит все.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. I suppose some introductions are in order.
That new fifth year must be different. Starting Hogwarts in fifth year. Wonder where they're from. They're lucky they didn't end up joining.
Already knew that. Can I help you?
Могу чем-нибудь помочь?
Ah,
Кстати,
you're the new
Себастьян,
fifth
у
year.
него я получу
I'm
Аваду
Sebastian
Кедавру и
Sallow.
Кнуцию.
Welcome to
Он меня
Slytherin.
научит злому
Thank you.
волшебству.
Not everyone has
Я
a
Себастьян,
ministry
приятно
escort to
познакомиться,
school.
бла-бла-бла, но
He
это
was
вы
a friend of
понимаете.
Professor Figgs, who
Даже
merely
без
joined us for the
перевода.
ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new fifth year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new fifth-year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs. She's always showing off.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up! Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Protego! Lumos! Revelio!
clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.